Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. It's Bradford's Vikings going up against Breeze's Saints. With that, we'll send you out to the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans. And we'll check in with the two men calling the action, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, thank you. We are down on the bayou as you get a look inside the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Minnesota Vikings and the New Orleans Saints. They'll come out in the pistol. Here's the option going right. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. There goes Mark Ingram. Touchdown, New Orleans. Mark Ingram, 79 yards. And the Saints have taken the early lead. The first play from scrimmage. Some of these people haven't even taken their seat.
That's what is commonly known as a fast start. That's what my horse racing friends would say. They caught a flyer out of the gate, and guess what? They're in the lead now.
And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. First down, Bradford. Flush to his right. Hits his target. It's Adrian Peterson. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
And they just did not get the snap away in time. Bradford to throw it. Buying time to his left. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down. Time to feature the offensive starters and to give some love to the tight end, Kyle Rudolph.
He's been to the Pro Bowl already, battled a few injuries, but he's back and better than ever. Has added a little yoga to his regimen in order to make him more nimble. That makes it that much harder for the defenders to catch him.
Now Bradford on second down. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Delvin Breaux with a pick. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sharif Floyd able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of a yard. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Sharif Floyd in in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. And the offense now will try to regroup after the sack on second down. So now a 3rd and 12 with an extra defender here in the secondary, a nickel look. Now a man who sat out 3 seasons. This is Tim Hightower. Losing 6 yards there to bring up 4th. Now the veteran punter for the Saints, Thomas Morstead, on to punt on 4th down. Marcus Sherrill's back deep for Minnesota. And this will be taken at the 13. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. You know, for this Vikings team, as they come back out here on offense, I don't know that any group had more of a roller coaster ride than them in the 2016 season. The quarterback change at the beginning, the hot start, and then the cold middle. It was just a tough year for them, wasn't it?
It really was, and when you look at how their season went, you mentioned the roller coaster. A lot of it can come back to the injuries, especially along the offensive line. I think by around October, maybe even early November, I'm surprised you and I didn't get a call to go audition to be a left tackle there.
Because it thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Delvin Breaux with a pick. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. The Saints coming out now to take the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up? Now Breeze lost the football. And fortunately for him, he's able to get it back, but it will be a loss on the play.
Well, that was a big oops right there. But how about his ability to correct it? Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Yeah, bounced right back on it, keeps possession. Oh, he fakes the spike. Chad Greenway coming in from that outside linebacker spot to bury him for a loss of 7.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, New Orleans. Tim Hightower, 44 yards. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. There he goes left side. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. And he dives into the end zone and gets the 2 points. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. On 1st and 10, Bradford is going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And here now, New Orleans defensive unit.
From day one in the NFL, Jairus Byrd has been an interception machine, and now he's added excellent tackling and range to his game.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the red zone now, Bradford. This will be caught just inside the 10. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
All right, I'm doing my rudimentary math here. That's his 3rd catch here in the first quarter. I don't know if it's just game plan or he's just finding his way open.
And maybe a little of both. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4. And that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, here's Bradford. And that'll be caught by Diggs for a Minnesota touchdown. Stephon Diggs from 4 yards out. And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again. Kai Forbath on for the extra point. And the lead is down to 4. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Play clock winding down. The play clock getting low, so Sean Payton says, let's take a timeout. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. And the coach has decided to challenge this play. He has tossed down the red flag. Throwing on first down is Breeze. And he's got some space here. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Breeze now on first down. He's going to rifle. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Willie Snead, 54 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6. And when a Hail Mary is completed for a touchdown pass like that, I think any defensive coordinator just puts their face right into their hands.
I don't think there's any doubt about it, and I don't have stats in front of me. I don't have the empirical numbers that say that in recent years the Hail Mary pass has been completed more than it has been, but it feels that way, doesn't it? And I know the defenses are spending more time on it. I think the biggest mistake they make is that they play everything from behind the receiver. I think they've got to start getting people in front as well to try and knock the ball away.
They start the drive with Peterson. And he'll about the 42-yard line. Peterson alone in the backfield. Second down, Bradford. And here's another interception, the third. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And now out comes Minnesota.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Bradford on first down. He'll buy some time right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. And that's going to be a first down. Well done. Peterson alone in the backfield. Now Bradford. Over the middle here to Rudolph. Touchdown, Vikings. Kyle Rudolph. To cut into that deficit. The tight end can kind of be that diamond in the rough secret weapon that you have, and right there they show you why.
And it's becoming less of a secret, isn't it, partner? Every game that we do nowadays, the tight end is a featured receiver.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he will step out of bounds. Oh, what a mistake there. And the two-point try will be unsuccessful. Forbat to send it away now following the touchdown. Short kick. One of the up men will take it now. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. 2 seconds to go, first quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And he slides to avoid the hit. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Saints football to begin quarter number 2. They're looking at a second and short yardage to start things out. Back to the ground, this time with Ingram. Oh, look at the juke. And he is going to lose yardage here. A huge loss on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down and very long.
Well, we all know that the instinct is to fight for every possible yard and try and pick something up. But every now and then, you got to know when to turn off your instinct. Okay, in this situation, find a way to go down and save some yardage. I mean, quarterbacks do it all the time, right? Play up, we don't have it, just take the sack, fight for another down. In this case, though, he kept trying to make something happen, and that loss of yardage, it changes field position, changes everything you're trying to do on offense, really puts him in a bad spot.
Now Breeze. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. First down, Bradford. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. A great read, and it's picked off. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Breeze to throw on 2nd down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And it's 3rd and 5.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. 3rd down and 5. Now Breeze. Nowhere to escape.